In this video, we will talk about our top 12 best places to visit in China. You will definitely love every single destination on this list. So before we begin, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. You may also want to click the bell icon to get notified when we upload new travel videos like this. Ever since the world first discovered China through the writings of adventurer Marco Polo more than 700 years ago, this large Asian country has come to be regarded as the embodiment of all that is mysterious and exotic. It's a culture that is much celebrated by the Chinese themselves, as evidenced by the preservation of such important historic sites as the Forbidden City and the Summer Palace in Beijing, each recalling the days of China's emperors. Are you excited yet? If so, you'll find out more in this video. Are you planning to visit China and wondering where to go? In this video, we listed our top 12 best places to visit in China to help you plan your next trip to this gorgeous country. The video will be amazing, so make sure to stick till the end. Number 12. The Mausoleum of Light. In China's mountainous northeastern region is the old city of Shenyang. This important center for trade and culture is home to the Mausoleum of Light Jiaoling, also known as the Northern Imperial Tomb. Another important site is the imposing imperial palace dating from the early Qing era, the second largest completely preserved palace complex in China after the Imperial Palace in Beijing. Number 11. Hangzhou's historic West Lake. Few cities in China can boast quite the same concentration of splendid historic sites and ancient temples as the city of Hangzhou, Hangzhou, capital of Zhejiang province and located at the southernmost end of China's famous Grand Canal. Much of this rich collection is gathered around lovely West Lake, a 6-kilometer square stretch of water in the heart of the old city, which is surrounded by numerous hills, pagodas, and temples. Part of the fun is lingering on the lake's many fine old bridges, one of the best being the broken bridge Yuanqiao linking the Beidi Causeway with the shore, and exploring Little Paradise Island with its 4 mini lakes linked by the zigzagging Bridge of the 9 Arches. Number 10. Shanghai's Promenade. The Bund, a remarkable act of smart city planning and preservation, can be seen in Shanghai's splendid riverside promenade. The Zhongshanlu, perhaps better known as the Bund Weidan, famous for its European feel, a factoid to the district's past as the location of the city's international settlement. The Bund is popular for its 52 preserved English and French-influenced buildings, many now restaurants, cafes, stores, and art galleries. Number 9. The Potala Palace, Tibet. Another of China's most recognizable historic structures is the magnificent Potala Palace in Lhasa, Tibet. Constructed as a fortress and residence for the Dalai Lama, it was for centuries a center of political and religious power and contains many of the religion's most important treasures. The first of the 2 Potala palaces, the Red Palace, was built in the 17th century and contains the complex's most important shrines. These are found in the enthronement hall, the walls of which are covered with murals depicting scenes from the lives of the Dalai Lamas and the Tibetan kings. Number 8. The Classical Gardens of Suzhou, Jiangsu. Considered one of the world's most important historic gardens, hence their designation as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Classical Gardens of Suzhou should rank highly on your China travel itinerary. One of the most famous garden complexes in China, the garden boasts a pool, several attractive buildings, a man-made hill, a grove of peach trees, and a lovely covered pathway on the walls, which hang more than 300 stone tablets engraved with old Chinese characters. Number 7. The Yangtze River and the Three Gorges. Known in China as Changjianglong River, the mighty Yangtze River extends more than 6,000 kilometers, making it the longest and most important river in China and the 3rd longest in the world after the Amazon and the Nile. While its immense length ensures the river can be visited at numerous points in China, the most popular for tourists is the beautiful Three Gorges Kutang, Wu, and Xiling. In places, a mix of raging torrents and dangerous shallows. Here the river winds its way through the gorges and the rugged cliffs and high mountain. Number 6. Chengdu Research Base of Giant Panda Breeding, Sichuan. No visit to China would be complete without at least one panda experience. While the country's top zoos boast many fine specimens of these fascinating creatures, the best place to see them in a close approximation to their natural habitat is at the excellent research base of giant panda breeding in Chengdu in the province of Sichuan. If possible, Try to time your visit for the morning feeding sessions when the pandas are most active. Number 5. Cruising the Li River, Guilin. Guilin's northeast corner of Guangxi boasts some of China's most beautiful countryside and is famous for the Li River, which meanders through the town and surrounding karst mountains. While this unique scenery has attracted poets and artists for hundreds of years and has been the subject of countless fairy tales and legends, it's popular with tourists from around the world wanting to see this natural splendor up close. The best way to enjoy the area is to take a cruise along the Li River. The most popular stretch is from Guilin to Yangshuo. The river meanders peacefully through some 80 kilometers of remarkable rock formations and caves with romantic names such as the Mount of Unique Beauty, Elephant Trunk Hill, and Reed Flute Cave. Number 4. The Summer Palace, Beijing. An easy 15-kilometer commute from Beijing. The sumptuous imperial summer palace Xi'an is set amid more than 700 acres of beautiful parkland and is one of China's most visited attractions. Highlights include the magnificent Hall of Benevolence and Longevity Renshudian, with its throne, and the beautiful Great Theater, a private 3-story structure built in 1891 to satisfy the imperial family's love of opera. This historic venue is still used for performances of traditional Chinese plays and musical events and is worth a visit for a performance or show. Number 3. The Terracotta Army, Xi'an. It was while digging wells on the outskirts of Xi'an in the 1970s that farmers stumbled across what was to be China's most important archaeological find: the Terracotta Army. Although some were severely damaged due to the passing of time, many of the statues unearthed have been painstakingly reassembled and as a testament to the importance bestowed upon the emperor and the afterlife. The site part of Emperor Qin Shi Huang's Mausoleum Site Park is one of China's most important tourist destinations and offers the unforgettable experience of standing in front of this assembly of soldiers and horses, as if inspecting a centuries-old parade. Number 2. The Forbidden City and the Imperial Palace, Beijing. China's largest and most important building, the Forbidden City Beijing, also known as the Imperial Palace, is situated in the very heart of Beijing and is a must-see when visiting the country. While it can take many hours to see everything, highlights include the 5 white marble Golden River bridges, the Hall of Supreme Harmony, a 35-meter tall building housing the imperial throne, and the exquisite Emperor's Banquet Hall, and the Palace Museum with its large collection of art and artifacts from the Ming and Qing dynasties. Number 1. The Great Wall of China. Nobody can be a true hero unless he has been on the Great Wall, goes the popular Chinese saying, one that clearly demonstrates the importance placed upon this unique ancient monument. The magnificent Great Wall of China, known in Chinese as Chongqing, or the Long Wall, stretches more than 6,000 kilometers from the fortresses of Shanhaiguan in the east all the way to Jiangsu in the west, passing through Hebei, Tianjin, Beijing, where the best preserved sections of the wall can be visited: Inner Mongolia, Ningxia, and Gansu. Have you been to any of these places in China? Let us know in the comment section below. That's all for today's video. Which of these beautiful places in China will you explore first? Let us know in the comment section below. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel right now. Just click on the subscribe button below this video. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to get notified when we upload new travel videos. Let's meet again soon for another interesting destination. Stay safe and happy, and thanks for watching.